Alright, YouTube. Frustrating video to have to release. I'm not going to Perth anymore. Not going to be facing Mr. Ben Carroll. For the reason that coronavirus is yet again doing its thing. So, yesterday, Brisbane had a first in 128 days confirmed case. It's a special case, this one. It's come over from the land of Neil Pickup, Great Britain. So it's the special Neil Pickup edition, which is apparently more contagious. Whatever, I don't know. More contagious, more dangerous, all those sorts of things. Anyway, we got one of those cases in Brisbane, and it wasn't identified until yesterday, and the woman who had it has been out in the community for a week or so with it. So, as a result, Brisbane, my home city, Brisbane, full lockdown, starting in 8 minutes from now at 6 p.m. The lockdown will be starting. And subsequently, what that means is the state of Western Australia, where Ben Carroll resides. Their Premier made an announcement a few hours ago that the border is shut for anyone coming from Queensland. So that has put a halt, 100% stop on the match. I was due to fly out to Perth in the first week of February, but with this lockdown now being a minimum of 1 month in terms of that border, it's off. It's not going to happen. So COVID has once again stopped an arm wrestling match of mine. That's 5 now. 5 flights that I've had to cancel and get a credit for and lose the taxes on. So I got credits everywhere with airlines. I don't know when I'll get to use them. But anyway, I had to share that with you guys because I know plenty of you were waiting. I was really waiting on this match. I felt like I had everything needed to win this match. And had I won this match, it really would have propelled me on the Australian ranks. I'm currently ranked 5th on the Australian overalls. Ben is currently in the debate for rank 1. So beating Ben would have moved me up probably to rank 2 or 3, maybe even rank 1 in a lot of people's minds. It's a personal goal I've been chasing for a long time, and it's one that I felt like I was ready to take. For the first time in my arm wrestling career, I felt like I was capable of genuinely taking the #1 rank in Australia. But like all of us, all we can do is keep training hard. This whole COVID season, since it kicked off in April of 2020, has been a good season for me, for my training. I have worked really, really hard, and I've made more progress in this last sort of 9 months than any other period of time during my training. So I'm not worried about that, but I was really excited about having a match that mattered. I've still got killers here in Queensland that I can train with: Lachlan, Jordan, Doug, Fatali, Torben. There's a lot of killers, but having a match with those guys doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't do anything for those guys either, because we already know where the pecking order sits. And myself having a match with Lachlan, for instance, doesn't change the opinion of everyone else in Australia. My honest opinion is both Lachlan and myself are #1 and 2 in Australia right now. I think if we had a tournament, that's where it ends. So we can't prove that by facing each other. We can only prove that by facing other people outside of our state. So we're going to have to be patient. I'm going to have to wait for that opportunity. So with my city now going into lockdown, and I don't know how long this lockdown is going to go for, there's a part of me that wants to leave Australia. I want to find an opportunity to arm wrestle, to show that I've climbed up some significant rungs on the ladder. But I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. I'll do my research and I'll see if I can come up with something. But at this point in time, it seems highly unlikely that anything is possible, and I'm just going to have to set some new 1RMs on the damn side pressure machine or something. It's the only way I can demonstrate to you guys that improvements have been made. Anyway, disappointing. I was feeling really good, really strong right now. Yeah, really strong right now. Easily the strongest I've ever been. And yeah, all right, guys. Take care, and I don't know what content I'm going to come up with from here now that I'm in lockdown again, but come up with something. All right, see you guys.